breaking news is coming in right now, and what we're breaking on Republic is that the latest, which is we are getting from the Jahangir violence Delhi riots case. Now, we know that we have been getting the biggest investigation on TV. We have accessed 10 pre-riot videos, Access for Republic, which is exposing the truth behind the Delhi riots.
Yeah, we continue to get for you all the latest on the Delhi riots case, and the video that we're putting out for our viewers is the CCTV footage of the night before the riots in Jahangirpuri. These Lathis were strategically placed there. The CCTV footage which we have accessed for our viewers that exposes the larger plot and who was behind the Jahangirpuri violence. Republic TV has accessed 10 footages from the area, 10 investigations being done by our team of reporters. We get you the CCTV footage right now on your screens of how the arms were collected, how the Lathis were collected, and the entire plot now being exposed. This is the proof of what happened the day before the violence on April 16th. These are the visuals on April 15th. Joining me on the broadcast are my colleagues Shivani and Madhurima. Madhurima, my first question to you right now as we speak. The accused, Sonu, is being taken to the Rohini court. To give us an update on the latest on ground. Well, we seem to be having some audio trouble there with my colleague. The latest visuals on your screen you can see of the night before the violence on April 16th. These are the visuals from April 15th. And the latest fast-paced developments that are coming on the broadcast right now is that the main accused, Sonu, is being taken to the Rohini court. To give us more updates is my colleague Madhurima. Madhurima, what more can you tell us with regards to the latest on ground?
Well, yes, Crispino, he has been taken from the police station to be presented in front of the court, and it is where that will be decided that for how many days will the police be getting his custody, because it is important, because his role has come out to be very important one, because the police needs to unearth the truth about the piece of weaponry he was possessing, as to who financed it, from where did he procure, when did he procure it, and to be frank, what was the agenda behind him aiming it brazenly into the crowd even when children were present. And as we know that there has been a little resistance that has been reported from the parts of Jahangirpuri. Even yesterday we saw that even at the time when it was being seen that the woman was being detained, a lot of ladies came out on the road, and a mob really tried to disturb the peace and tranquility here that was being achieved by the security forces after a lot of effort. However, security efforts have been aggravated ever since then, Crispino. What we'll have to wait and watch as to how will the court listen to the proceedings being presented by the police officials, because it has been made very clear in front of the court as well that it could be a pre-planned conspiracy, because the claims that were being made, that attempts were being made to hoist a flag inside the mosque, have been denied by the police officials. Even at the time, the theory that it was more of a spur of a moment thing has also, this particular theory seems also be fading, Crispino. So to find out if it were a bigger conspiracy or not, Sonu's police custody is important. Interrogation, the grilling needs to be done as to who all were behind it. How did Aslam Ansar, I beg your pardon, really came? Who were these 4 people with whom he came and started the altercation? And was he told, was he motivated to aim the gun brazenly into the crowd or not? All these answers need to be procured by the police, and for that they'll be needing custody, and the court soon will be deciding that. Crispino.
Right. Well, I want to just go straight across to my colleague Shivani. Shivani has been on ground and tracking this development very closely, and she also was there when the stone pelting had happened, that incident yesterday. Now, Shivani, the police has already submitted a prelim report to the MHA. What is the status right now on ground?
Yes, the police has already submitted a report to the Home Ministry, and we know that the Home Minister himself is monitoring the whole situation, while on ground we are seeing that there is a beefed up security. A joint commissioner was here, Brijesh Kishore, he was here to take stock of the situation. There are teams of this crime branch which are there, which are vigilant in this whole area as the investigations are moving ahead. The